On February 15th, 2022, Nintendo announced that they would be shutting down the eShop on the Wii U and 3DS consoles in March 2023. The more concerning dates here are May 23rd, 2022, which is when you can no longer add funds via credit card, and then August 29th, 2022, when you can no longer add funds at all. Now, I think we all expected Nintendo to shut down these stores at some point, but it's always a shock when the news actually hits. So one of the biggest reasons people are so sad to see these eShops shut down is because of the classic games library on the Wii U and 3DS eShops. This is the only place to legally purchase a lot of classic Nintendo games, and now it's being taken away. There's a lot more to discuss here, but let's go ahead and get into the main point of the video. We're here to reminisce and explore the 3DS eShop before it shuts down. So as you can see, I have a 2DS here, which is essentially the same thing as a 3DS, but it plays games in 2D instead of 3D. And just a little history about this thing, probably, I don't know, 6 or 7 years ago for like $100, and it came with Mario Kart 7, and it was, you know, brand new, pretty cool console. I'm a big fan of the 2DS. Not a huge fan of 3D, so I like this console. I do want to get a 2DS XL though sometime soon. But let's go ahead and boot this Nintendo eShop up and check it out. So to be honest, I've only used the 3DS eShop a few times, only like once on this console, honestly. I actually bought this 2DS pretty much exclusively to play Animal Crossing, and that's pretty much all I played for a couple years. But let's go ahead and check this out. So we'll start on the far left and go right. So you got settings other. Let's go ahead and check out the settings. Always interesting to see what we got in here. Not much. Redeem download code, scan QR code. And that's kind of cool. I always felt like the dual screens were kind of a cool feature, and for stuff like this, it makes it next level where it scrolls up onto the top screen. I know that's not that fancy, but just kind of cool to me. You got updates, account activity, read downloadable software, ratings, not a whole lot. And then of course you can add funds here, not for much longer. You can actually rate titles. I did not realize that. So I've only got 2 titles that I've actually played on this 2DS. Like I said, pretty much exclusively Animal Crossing New Leaf, so I can actually rate this. Huh, that's cool. 2013, man, I can't believe that was released almost 9 years ago. I'm not actually going to rate this, but actually, let's do it. Let's go ahead and try the rating process and see what it's like. Enter an age. I'm going to say I'm 99. We'll skew the numbers a little bit. Yeah, it's pretty fun. I loved it. Definitely everyone. Definitely casual. And submit. It's not out of the realm for somebody 99 to be playing Animal Crossing. It's kind of one of those games that anybody can play. Let's go ahead and go back. We got wish list. I doubt I have anything here, but we'll check it out. Yep, I don't have any wish list titles here. Head back. We got search, charts, recent arrivals, news. Let's check out the news. Nope, no news items. You would think they would put the news on the the 3DS eShop, but apparently not. Let's check out the charts, see what the top games are right now. So we got recent releases, all software, recent ratings, all user ratings, and recently popular. So let's go ahead and start with the top. We got recent releases here. Honestly, not sure how recent any of these games are. We got Pokemon Crystal version, Pokemon Yellow version. These are definitely just Game Boy games. 8,535 ratings at 5 stars. Nice. Man, I need to download some of these games. I did the same thing when I did this video for the Wii U, is I saw all these classic games, and I really would need to add like a few $100s here and just go crazy and buy a bunch of classic games. Got Pokemon Crystal version. And this is going to blow some people's minds, but I've only played Pokemon a few times. I actually started playing Pokemon, one of the red versions on the Game Boy Advance a few months ago. And actually, the top 6 games are all Pokemon. Not surprising. Legend of Zelda, man, I think all of these games are just classic games. This one is a 3DS game. But everything else we've scrolled through so far, I think it's just a classic GBA or GBC game. Does anybody call it GBC? Just Game Boy Color. Pushmo. Never heard of that. So we got Pushmo, Nintendo 3DS, download only. Huh, I wonder what kind of game that is. A kindly old inventor created a park and filled it with incredible puzzle-like climbing toys called Pushmo. Sounds interesting. 3DS classics, Legend of Zelda, Super Mario Land 2, Wario Land, Legend of Zelda. So nothing surprising there. We can go back to our charts and see all user ratings. Can we go from, oh, I wonder if we can sort from worst to best. Find the worst game on here. I really hope so. Alright, so I guess this is the top rated software of all time on the 3DS eShop. If I read that correctly, it's only got 32 ratings. I guess it has 32 5-star ratings, and that's why it's the top. Probably how all of these are at the top. Very few ratings and all 5 stars. 719, so that's got a fair amount of ratings. Not really sure what the point of this section is. Let's go back and let's try recently popular. Under video charts, not really sure what that means. Oh, so it's literally just just trailers. Yeah, I don't care about that. And now we're under all software. So I guess, okay, so we can do all software and then filter by what we want to see. So we got 3DS, DSiWare, and we got Virtual Console. So we got Pokemon, Mario Kart 7, Super Mario Bros. 3, a bunch of games that are not surprising to see here. I wonder how much the Super Mario Bros. Sells for. Probably 10 bucks, $5, 43,000 ratings. It always blows my mind when I see so many ratings on certain games. Oh, I forgot we had a Super Smash Bros. For the 3DS. I think there was a way you could play the Wii U version on the 3DS and use your 3DS as a controller, something like that. I vaguely remember that. Not 100% sure on that. So we looked at the charts. Let's go ahead and check through some other stuff here. Recent arrivals, I think we already saw that. Kirby's Extra Yarn, Mario and Luigi, Bowser's Inside Story, Luigi's Mansion. Oh man, Luigi's Mansion games are fun. Might have to pick this one up. Oh, 40 bucks, maybe not. I can probably hold off. Detective Pikachu, Nintendo Selects. This is where you know they got the good games. Yeah, so as it says, get some of the very best Nintendo 3DS games. So these are actually 3DS games. So Super Mario Maker, Legend of Zelda, Star Fox 64 3D, Super Mario 3D Land. I always want to call it World because it's World on the Wii U, but it's Land on the 3DS. More Zelda, NES Remix, Animal Crossing, Luigi's Mansion, Legend of Zelda, Kirby, Mario and Luigi. Oh no, we got Nintendogs. Dude, I gotta pick this up. I haven't played Nintendogs in probably 15 years. It's one of the best games of all time, not gonna lie. Oh, we got games you'll love. These are probably recommendations based on games I've bought before, but of course I haven't purchased any games on here, so it's just gonna recommend me the top games. And then of course you got some more specific categories: Mario, Pokemon, Legend of Zelda, Kirby, Yoshi, Sonic games, Minecraft, classic. Every console has Minecraft. And it's 30 bucks. Come on, man. Why is Minecraft still so expensive? And then down here we got some other stuff. Oh, these are the good categories. We got best sellers, games on sale, games at a good price. Now, how did they determine that? That seems kind of arbitrary. Just some guy sitting in the room like, yeah, these games are a good price. Let's throw them on here. Galaxy Pain. Now that's interesting. Looks like a bunch of indie games, basically. Like I said, I'm not sure how they decide these are good games or good deals to buy, or games at a good price, excuse me. Bricks Pinball 4, $10, no ratings. That's a hard pass from me. Bricks Defender. This one's got a 3-star. It's a bad look. Then you got games like this, Snake 3D. Looks like some dude just made it one night and tossed it on the 3DS shop for 99 cents. And what else we got? New releases, games with DLC. That's the stuff you want to avoid. Games with, oh, here we go. Perfect. Games with demos. So I've said it before, but I used to love demos. So you got WarioWare has a demo, Block of Pix Color has a demo. Apparently all of these have demos. And of course the top games, or the top selling games aren't going to have demos because they already know you're going to buy them. Yoshi's Woolly World has a demo, which is kind of surprising. So this actually surprises me. I sorted by popular, and they actually do have demos for some of the most popular games. Kirby, Detective Pikachu, you got Super Smash Bros. I guess they have a demo apparently. Metroid Prime. So you got free to start. That sounds sketchy to me. That sounds like you boot it up and then you find you have to pay for DLC. 3D games, role-playing games, Virtual Console. This is what we want to see right here. So I kind of want to go on here, load a few $100s, and just buy a bunch of Virtual Console games. I mean, I'll run out of money quick because these games are still like 10 bucks. But I mean, I could buy a bunch of Pokemon games, Legend of Zelda, a bunch of classic games. And honestly, there's a lot of games on here I've never played, but I want to play them. But of course, I just have not had the time to play them. So I found Mario Tennis on here for the Game Boy Color, but I wonder if they have Mario Tennis for the Game Boy Advance on here, because that was one of my favorite games of all time. I hope that's on here. I'll keep scrolling and see if I can find it. So I scrolled through all the games. I did not find Mario Tennis for the Game Boy Advance, which is disappointing, but oh well, not a big deal. So this is interesting. I didn't realize there were games that were only for the new Nintendo 3DS. Let's check those out. So it seems like so far it's a bunch of indie games. I'm not sure why it's for the 3D. Hold up. Games for toddlers too. Hold on. Games for toddlers. I'm pretty sure last week when I did the Wii U eShop video, I found a games for toddlers on here as well. Of course, I came across another one, and we gotta check it out. Each game is simple and uses only the touchscreen, so I guess it literally is for toddlers. Skunk Software. Interesting. Yeah, like I was saying, not sure why it's only for the new 3DS. Maybe because it uses the C-Stick or something. Not sure. So the second to last tab had an amiibo tab. So I guess it's just games that use amiibos. I thought I was going to let you order amiibos or something, but looks like that's not the case. So last but not least, we got applications. Let's go ahead and check those out and see what kind of apps we got on here. We got Butterfly Inchworm Animation 2 for $8. That's a hard pass for me. Smash controller. Yeah, like I said, I knew there was a Smash controller on here. So you can use this device to play Smash on your Wii U. Pretty cool. Only $1. You got photos of Mario. Alright, I am in the movie. Pokemon Bank, Pokedex 3D Pro. So you got some interesting stuff here. You got a Nintendo Countdown calendar. You can buy a notebook on here. Not sure why that costs money, but alright. My Sims camera, Mario clock, Mario calculator, Animal Crossing clock, and Animal Crossing calculator. Interesting. And last but not least, I don't think I ever clicked on bestsellers, so let's go ahead and check that out real quick. You got Pokemon Bank, Pokemon Picross. I probably saying that wrong. Sorry. You got your save data transfer tool. Nice, one of the top games. Here's Rusty's Real Dope Baseball, which apparently I bought and played at some point because it was on my home screen. And yeah, just a bunch of, Pokemon, Zelda games, other stuff you would expect here. But yeah. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope it was a trip down memory lane for you. If it was, then definitely leave a comment down below about your favorite part of the 3DS eShop. And yeah, thanks for watching and have a great day.